September 16th, and it looks like I can get back at her as far as working on the trees. It was just too hot, so here's what I'm doing. It's been a long time since I've done an update on my field, but anyways, I just dug this hole right here. This is going to be my tree grave. Here's my pile of dirt here and my trusty quad. But what I'm doing here is when I cut down this tree, well, I cut down a lot of them, but this is kind of the last one. So today I got into this one with my chainsaw and cut it up into machine size pieces or whatever, and then I'm gonna put it in this hole. Now you can't probably tell, but this where I've dug is a really low spot. It's a machinery breaker whenever I go over it for haying and stuff. So I'm gonna bury that, use that well, it's more like sand there, but I'm gonna use that to fill it in, and then I'm gonna have some leftovers. This is gonna be leveled out, and then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. You can't probably see with the video, but we'll see. Is this this tree here is in another hole over here, so I'm gonna have to cut this up here. I'm gonna remove that stump, and then as we go down more this way, it's a really huge hole. I can't even hay this part of my field here, and so part of this is reclamation, right? I want to use my hay field. I'm going to plant, going to disc it, and I'm going to plant it again. I don't know if you can see this, but 30 meters away, there's trees popping up all over the place. And then same with over here where I've done, there's all these cottonwoods freaking everywhere. Just hundreds of them popping up from the roots 30, 40 meters away from the tree, and that's I'm going to carry on that section as well. I just wanted to finish this off so that it gives me a little section complete, so that I feel good about myself, because I'm feeling kind of lame. I didn't do much of this kind of work in the summer just because it was too hot for my machine. I did get, I don't know if you can see it. I'll see if I can zoom in on this bad boy. Out there you see where all those cottonwoods are through the excavator, and then I got all the way down to, those are more cottonwoods, and I got all the way down to basically to here. So I did a good stretch, and I want to finish this up in the fall, because believe it or not, this whole field is underwater a lot, and if I don't get rid of these trees, they are going to float all over my field and cause me a huge mess. So anyways, so I'm just want to finish up this area today, and then I'll go back to over there. It's mega stumps, right? This one here is only, it's just one big one, so I'll be able to get that out. And you can see all the cottonwoods that have just come like crazy out of that stump now. But I'll kill that, and then I'll disc it or whatever. So I just wanted to give a little update on what I'm doing. So yeah, so I didn't definitely go as fast as I wanted to, but I'm gonna get this bad boy, God willing, buried today. And then yeah, I've done a bunch of other stuff. Maybe I'll do an update on the bridge on the River Kwai there. We did some road work way over there, and maybe I'll show you what I did there. And I this can't really tell where it is, but there's some fencing over here, and I took that. There's probably 6 acres over there. That's another story. I'll show you what I did over there. My neighbor's just driving me crazy. Not my next door neighbor, but my next door neighbor across the river. He just doesn't look after his cows, and it's been a real pain. But yeah, I'll maybe do a video update, because I ran into one of his cows on my quad and smashed my ribs. It was kind of on purpose, not the smashing of the ribs, but chasing his cows off. I've had to do that every year, and it's been a bit painful. Anyways, we'll call that a wrap for now, and bless you guys, and that's just what I've been up to today. Thanks.